here we are on another episode of Ear to the Streets, man. I have the pleasure to introduce somebody who I've been following for years, man. Detroit legend slash mogul, the voice of the streets, one of the city's top brand ambassadors, Mr. 3525, man. DJ BJ, how you doing?
RJ, what's poppin' with you? What's the word? What's good?
What's going on, man? So yeah, let's get into it. Where you from?
Born and raised on the west side of the city. Moved to the suburbs at a young age. But you know, Detroit representative all day.
All right. So yeah, man, I actually want to ask you because I can relate to that. Being from the east side myself, but moving out to the suburbs, I want to ask you like, how is it being a city kid growing up in the suburbs? You grew up in Southfield, right?
Southfield, yeah.
Okay, so
a lot of people scared to claim that shit too. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people actually don't know. Like, kind of describe your upbringing. Like, was it easy? Was it hard? Because a lot of people don't know. Like, Blade, he from the suburbs. He from like Oak Park, Southfield. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, kind of grew up there as well. So like, describe your upbringing, man. Like, was it easy? Was it hard? Like, how was it?
I ain't even gonna sit here and cap. It was easy. Suburbs right in Southfield, had both my parents. I got an older brother, so everything he got, I got it early. So when it's time to get a car, he got a car, I got a car. When it was time to get rims, he got rims, I got rims. You know what I'm saying? Like, this even back when Lambo doors was out. He got Lambo doors on his car. I'm like, Mom and Dad, what the fuck? I need Lambo doors on my car too. You know what I'm saying? So I was one of them kids. But I was quiet as fucking in school though. I was one of them niggas who I ain't speak too much, I ain't say too much. Just people just knew not to fuck with me just because who I was affiliated with and who I was around. So.
Right. So you actually speak on your brother. Your brother is actually who you met Sino through, right? Like you met Sino at a young age through your brother, right?
I met Sino. I came home from a baseball game one day and it was this big dude. He had a big Benjamin Franklin head chain on. And he was buying a motorcycle for my brother. And that's kind of when we linked. So that's like when everybody be asking, like, can I get that Sino love? Can I? This shit go way back further than anybody can even think of. It was He tapped in with me before I was even DJ BJ. You know what I'm saying? It's way deeper than the music.
Right. And so your brother, the same brother that you met Sino through, you spoke on him actually trading his rims for your first set of DJ equipment. Like speak on like on how that came about.
So my brother was always one of them kids where he wasn't smart in school, but he knew how to make money. So he was a hustler. That's what he do now. He a hustler. He got the world's first mobile bowling alley. So we learned from our mistakes and we hustled through that shit. You know what I'm saying? So this back when he was having cars, trading rims, and one time I think the dude didn't have all his money for the wheels, and he like, well, I'll give you some money and some DJ equipment. And that shit just sat in the basement for a long ass time. So one day I was at home bored. He was off to college. I just went down there and started playing with that shit.
Right. And what age? Real quick, what age was that at?
I was probably a junior in high school.
Okay.
Yeah, like right before my senior year in high school.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because he was already gone.
Okay, that's what's up. So let's go back to a little bit before that, like when you actually started high school. You did all of your high school at Southfield?
Yeah, Southfield High School, yeah.
All right, and that's actually the alma mater of legendary Doughboy members, Keith, Rock, and Dre, right?
It was my dogs in high school.
Right.
Keith used to go to lunch. Keith was the drippy nigga in high school. Like, I'm talking about before niggas knew what he had on, just all white linen, Pradas. Dre used to always come dripped out. Like, when people talk that Doughboy shit, like, back then, them niggas was really, like, doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was a spoiled Southfield kid, so like I said, whatever my brother got, I got. So he got the Gucci loafers and the Prada, I got the Gucci loafers and the Prada, so, them was my niggas.
Right. And you were actually, what a lot of people probably don't know is you were actually a Doughboy member at one point.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, you already spoke on you guys like being close friends, brothers, really. So we kind of already can gauge like how you becoming a member came about. But let me ask, like, when the merger came, between the two different groups, Doughboys and Cash Out,
Mm-hmm.
why weren't you including that as an artist?
I don't know, cause I never really gave a shit about that. I wasn't a rapper.
Yeah.
I just like the, you know what I'm saying, like, it wasn't even about me liking to hang with them. It was just more about, like, them was my niggas, you know what I'm saying, and these is they niggas. So, just, you know, when the merger came, it was just like, what up, what up, what up, what up? Keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? I actually got a song with them. It was called Bitch They Called Davis.
Yeah.
That I actually rapped on, you know what I'm saying? And I was scared as fuck the first time in the studio, and I think Kid was like, just come on. And Drake came the verse after me, so it was just more like a family thing. I just like how they move, like even how they move now. Like, if it ain't about Doughboys, they probably ain't gonna fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? So that's how they always been, you know what I'm saying? So it was more of a, like I said again, a family thing with them.
Yeah, that's what's up. And kind of speak on that, man. Speak on how you seen two different movements become one, but it wasn't like they were just like clicking up. It was like a real brotherhood. Speak on like seeing the threshold of that in the beginning, like two different groups from two different schools coming together and forming one group, a real family.
It was almost like we getting money over here, we getting money over here, we look like money over here, we look like money over here. Like, so when they came together, it was like people was like, well, which one is it? Is it Corn or is it Doughboys? Like, is they together now? And especially once the music dropped, you know what I'm saying? Just being around them when it's time just to just kick it, drink and smoke, it was just vibes, you know what I'm saying? So that's overall really what it came down to, was vibes and brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? That was like, and I met friends through them who I'm still cool with right now. You know what I'm saying? Who, not to say that they don't rock with them no more, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you know how niggas grow up, niggas get families, niggas have babies, niggas do their own thing, you know what I'm saying? So, but it was just a brotherhood thing with them. It was just legitimately when they came together and the music popped off, it was like, shit, nigga, we locked in. So it was never me claiming I'm a Doughboy or this. It was like, oh, nigga, that's BJ, you know he with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Darko was like my right hand. So me and Darko had we used to a grass cutting company together. Me and Darko had a bounce house company together. We was fucking trying everything. Then Doughboy Ralph was like my right hand. Me and him played basketball together our whole life. And me and Keith just used to do wild shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like when the SS trucks first came out. Keith had the silver one, and he put it on 24s, and I got the burgundy one, put it on 24s. And me and Keith just used to, it's when 1800 was popping. We used to just drink 1800, get drunk, drive downtown. We used to drive backwards down Jefferson in the SS trucks, and just flooring them bitches just for no fucking reason. So it was just fun, you know what I'm saying? Like doing young dumb shit.
Right.